Hi everyone, welcome to our first collab with AAPC and VSA. Yay. I am one of the hosts. I'm Julia. I'm the co-president of AAPC. I am majoring in medical diagnostics. I'm a senior, minoring in Spanish for healthcare, and today I brought banchan. So it's 20 boneless sesame, spicy sesame something, and I got fries.
Hi everybody, I'm Anh Ho. I am majoring in biological sciences and minoring in medical diagnostics. I'm a senior as well. I am actually co-president for AAPC and president for VSA, so that's great. And then today I brought Spam musubis that are wrapped in these ugly aluminum foils, but they're cute. But some of them have egg and some of them don't. Yay! So now I'm gonna cold call you guys. So this is VSA E-Board, guys. I'm gonna start with Sydney over here.
Hello, my name is Syndey. I'm a bio major. I'm a sophomore, and I didn't bring anything because I didn't realize I was going to be here today.
That's okay, Sydney has a pass though.
It's an honor.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
So
you
we're-
could split.
Okay.
Wait, say that wrong. Name's broken.
My name is Hera Lee. I'm a medical laboratory science major with a minor in forensic science. I'm a junior, and I brought with Anne and Steven tteokbokki. The sauce and everything is made by my mom, so it might be a little spicy.
Yay.
So let
I'm
me know if
excited.
it's too much.
Hi, my name is Anne. I'm a sophomore majoring in marketing. I'm part of VSA, and yeah.
Yay.
Hello, my name is Stephen Pham. I am a sophomore majoring in business management and marketing with a minor in business analytics. I'm a intern for AAPC, and I'm event coordinator for UD VSA.
Hey guys, I'm Dylan Pham. I'm a mechanical engineering major, freshman, and I'm interning for VSA. Oh, I brought the mochi donuts.
Hey, the mochi nut.
My name is Hien. I'm a medical laboratory science junior, and I brought brownies and butter chicken.
Hi, I'm Katrina. I'm part of VSA's E-Board. I'm internal vice president. I'm a criminal justice major. I'm a sophomore, and I brought the Hello Panda and those chips.
Okay.
Hi guys, my name is Dat, and I'm a junior majoring in elementary teacher education, and I brought pad thai, veggie pad thai, and potato balls.
Wait, Dad, what's your position?
I'm the treasurer of VSA.
No, he's VSA's treasurer. We love that, Dad. Anyways, so this month's theme is food, and we chose it in spirit of Thanksgiving. So we thought it would be nice to bring another club and have some intercultural clubs together.
Yeah,
just
different environment too, not our typical podcast film studio, but
Yay.
we can share food.
Yeah. So we thought it'd be nice to just enjoy a nice meal together. And then also food in general, the theme of the month, we want to talk a little bit more about it. It plays a big role in people's lives and their life experiences in general. So there's a big difference from having like no food versus having food on the table to eat and share with your family. And then there are situations where people do eat alone. So it is a lot of life experience issues within food. But then there's also comfort food, and then there's also the cultural aspect to food. So today we brought mostly cultural foods, and then also like a lot of festivities and like celebrations are they also have a lot of food involved as well. So there's that. But yeah, let's get started with like eating and everything, guys.
Ooh, so I guess we're just gonna pass it around
Yeah.
and share.
Okay.
It's like a
So,
little potluck.
What do we want first? Do we want to try?
Does everyone have a preference of
Let's
food?
take the pad thai first.
Pad Thai first? Okay. So the question is, what is the most impactful memory associated with food you have? And I'm gonna shoot this question to Hien. You made eye contact.
This happened like my freshman year in college.
Mm-hmm.
My mom made pasta, but like Vietnamese like style version. And right when I opened it up, these two girls peeked over like their like little bench, and they're like, where'd you get that? It smells so good. And like it gave me like flashbacks to like when people like didn't like Vietnamese food.
Yeah.
But then like it brought me joy that now they're like appreciating it.
What was the food again?
It was like pasta, but like she changed it to her own version.
Nice.
I'm shooting this question to Syndey next before he puts food in his mouth.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, like, just like a specific occasion, because I can't. There's like so many, right? Because like I've grown up with Asian food, so I feel like every time I eat it, I'm always like enjoying it, and it's always with family too. So I feel like I associate like eating Vietnamese food or like Asian food just like with family. Stuff like that, so.
Did anyone on VSA have these memories where like you would have like family nights and then they would only have a big pot of pho and you would get like these big bowls of pho, and if you didn't eat you'd get in trouble?
And the pho would last like a week.
Right? It would be forever.
You would eat pho every day.
Yeah.
Or like what else? It's kind of like, it's just like boon, like just like a general boon dish, like shrimp.
Yeah, so
That would last so long.
Do you want to explain what bông thịt nướng is?
Well, thịt nướng is just like a carbo pork, and then like boon is like a what kind of noodle? Is it like a rice noodle?
Oh, Johnson.
What?
Kaiwa? Teach him a new term. Teach him. What did you say?
Describe the tteokbokki.
What is it? What is Kaiwa?
Word of the day.
Aww. Okay. Julie, do you have a meal that... Oh no, you just put food in your mouth. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's okay.
Yeah.
I was very spoiled and lucky growing up because I've lived with both sets of my grandparents, so I'd visit each set and I would, oh my gosh, eat good every single day, and that's why I gained so much weight throughout my childhood. But I don't know, I think my favorite memories or like memories with food would be cooking and baking with my grandmother, because she has a whole recipe book that is like specific to her recipes. So I would always go over and she would have that binder and we'd go through it together and make it. But it's special because, you know, it's not like from online. Like she actually did every single one of the recipes and put it in that book. So that's like one memory I have with food. Do you have any?
The one I mentioned earlier with like the big pho broth. But then I guess another memory I have associated with food is like when I used to be such a menace as a kid, actually. I used to like only like the, I don't know if you guys had like crispy pork, like, you know, te heo white, which is like fried crispy pork, but it's like it's similar to lechon, right? So I used to only eat the skin off of the pork, and I would give the rest to my little sister, and my little sister would hate me for it because I just would always get the first pick of it because I'm older, and then my older sister just didn't like it in general. So it was just a nice hierarchy. But I'm sure she probably feels bad about it today, right? You just grab like only the
my mom.
right, yeah. So that was one memory I used to have associated with that specific food. Other than that,
We have from like Philly, right?
yeah. What's it called? Is it Sankey or?
Sankey?
Yeah,
Mm,
Sankey.
it's
Yeah, it's like a duck place in Chinatown. But yeah.
Nice.
Does anybody have a favorite meal that they want to share? Yeah, Katrina.
I feel like one of my favorite meals will always be like gum tet noon, which is like the grilled pork. Like I feel like I always get that. I'm like, yeah, so, okay, gum tet noon or something. But I feel like at restaurants, that's like always like my go-to food because it always hits.
What does that consist of?
I think it's hard to mess up.
It's just like grilled pork. It's like the way they make it. That's really good. Like I don't know how to explain what it is.
Does your family make it?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, your favorite and your family doesn't make it? That's kind of funny.
I was there one time. They did make it.
Oh yes.
They did make it.
I was there one time.
We're always sweating.
What about you, Dylan? What's your favorite food?
Clears your sinuses.
My favorite food was like, well, it's not my favorite food. It's just when I think about like food I love, it's like my grandma's egg rolls. Cause like every time there's like a family gathering, she brings like the biggest trays. And I'm like, they're so good. I see them.
What's in it?
I don't know. But it's good. What do you would like this, Mom?
Oh,
The
yeah.
fried one? That sounds
Kind of nasty. What about you, Anne? What's your favorite food?
I like a lot of dishes, but I would probably also say like gosumun. But I like dampik, so like with the fried egg and the pork skin. And like at like the Vietnamese restaurant that I used to work at home, like I would get like the beef short rib one, so it'd be like the
Gotcha.
pretty solid.
And then we could talk about like comfort food. Does anybody have like Hera? Do you have a good favorite comfort food?
I do. I make it whenever I'm sick, but it's just a basic egg drop soup. I look, have a recipe. It's really not all that, but I just love eating it. I've been eating it this whole entire week because I've been sick, but it's really good. Oh,
Understand.
Do you put like, do you have wontons too, or just like what do you make with it?
I do chicken stock base,
Mm-hmm.
and then sometimes if I'm feeling fancy, I'll add like extra spice. But usually it's really like just chicken soup, egg, wontons.
That's good.
It's good.
Simple, but it's good.
Do you have a comfort food?
Rice and spam.
Rice and spam?
That was good. With
Okay.
eggs or no?
If I have time.
Okay. Do you have one?
I like ramen with pork belly.
Ramen pork
I
belly.
always eat ramen pork belly.
Oh,
I want to know what Dad's favorite comfort food is.
Me too. What do you eat when you're sad,
I
Dad?
like banseo, which is like
Oh,
the
yeah.
Vietnamese pancake, because I'm a messy eater, and like once you eat that, like no one can judge you. When you're a messy eater.
I guess
Because you have to eat it with your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
Fish sauce.
Yeah. I drink.
No, me too.
Wait, wait,
I love this one.
No, no.
No, it's not like normal fish, but it's like
It's like sweet.
Yeah.
It's
not like
it's
straight up fish.
no, I'm not judging. I'm just listening. I'm just listening.
No, Vietnamese fish sauce.
But like, okay, guys, has anybody ever had the experience of like when you're cooking or if you like didn't know cooking once you first started off, and then you took the fish sauce and then you actually used it to dip like your egg roll in or anything instead of actually making like the diluted fish sauce with sugar and stuff? I've done that before. It was such a mess. Also, I've done like the I think we were talking about it the other day, but I've done the like, you know how you do strawberries mixed with ice and sugar? Has anybody, you know, like, or it's like Sintoba but with yeah, so it's like avocado mixed with sugar and ice. It's the same thing with strawberries, right? I used to make that, but then one time, so growing up I spoke Vietnamese, but then they tried to transition, my parents tried to transition me to like English, so I was only allowed to read English. Like I wasn't allowed to read Vietnamese. And so all the labels in my house for spices, they all had Vietnamese labels. So I would take, oh my god, there's so much distracting. I would take the MSG and use it as sugar by accident.
Oh my
And then
god.
I ate it. And oh my gosh, it was so bad.
How young were you?
I think I was like 7 or 8 because I really wanted this sugar and strawberry mixture. But I was like, yes, I get to make it myself and put extra sugar in there. No, I did not make it good. It's so sad.
Have you guys ever had the experience of trying someone's food and it was really bad? And what was your reaction? Dad? Do you?
I feel like
You don't have to call out a name, but you can.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's like you're gonna like go do that once for once in your life. I feel like, and like no one is like the perfect chef. Whereas like you can't really like tell them straightforward.
Yeah, so what do you do?
I just keep eating, but
You keep eating. You're like,
in my mouth. It's just in my mouth.
Give us an example. Like you pick that up, eat, and then like pretend it was, like you think it's really bad.
I don't have like.
Everybody knows now when you look at it.
And then you have to do like a gesture thing where it's like.
So if I'm like, what do you think? Anyone else?
I have a story.
Oh my gosh, go ahead.
This was like in middle school. I love Indian food, but there was one time where I went to my friend's house and all her food, like her parents cooked it for everything. It was so good until they brought out the fish. And I'm not a huge fan of fish. And it was like a whole fish, the eyes and everything, and the scales. and I was trying to be respectful. So what I did was I just took a bite. I was like, it's so delicious, and I just stuffed it in my mouth, just swallowed it, and that was it. So I just try to hide it. But yeah.
I feel like fish is like really common and like
Yeah.
If you really don't like fish, then you won't like the fish.
I just didn't like the fishy taste.
It was so it was fish or it was like a derivative, like
It was like a cool fish.
what kind of fish?
I don't know.
With
it
bone?
It was pink, and it was like
Pink.
Like salmon.
No, salmon?
I love.
I'm confused because like I'm trying to think of the fish like if it's not salmon and you're saying it's pink, unless it wasn't cooked right. Because like pink.
I feel like in Vietnamese culture, like the fish sometimes is fishy too.
But I feel like all the other spices around the fish like take away the fishiness sometimes. Unless you're just drinking a straight up fish sauce.
Do you guys call your fish sauce anything, or do you have specific sauces like for things?
We call it mukbang, like in Vietnamese.
If you add something to it,
Also,
yeah.
What is it
So
called?
there's like nước mắm, like đường, which has sugar in it. Đường is sugar, and then there's like nước mắm gừng, which has like ginger. What is that one?
It's like sweet and dual and sour.
Sweet and sour.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
it's
sweet and sour.
Mm.
And then I think when you caramelize nước mắm, if you add sugar to it, there's like another name for it, but I don't know what it's called. But it's a lot thicker when you're dipping into it.
Mm.
So it's pretty good.
So that's not really your fish sauce. It's just like another sauce, right?
But yeah, usually
Yeah.
they use fish sauce to make those other fish.
So they're all called like.
Well,
fish
I mean, I
sauce.
guess our fish sauce is patisse.
Patisse.
Wait, what
It's
brand-
literally patisse and everything.
What brand do you guys use? Or does the Filipino?
Because am I the only Filipino in this room? Yeah. So I don't know I forget the brand, but it's. I feel like my family uses the same one, but it's just like it's brown and it's just such a strong scent. Like you can tell when it's patisse. Like it's nothing else. Patisse. And it's fish sauce. So, yeah.
Is
I
that
feel
the
like
little translation though? Like fish sauce?
I don't think so. I don't even know, honestly. I just grew up with that, and they're like, "Oh, do you want the patisse?" And you just pass it around and eat it with anything, like absolutely anything. You can put in like even your like rice, eggs, and spam. Like they put it like drizzle it over the rice, so it's just like a staple.
Milk is water, but I don't know what mum is. Mum is like
It's like fermented.
Mom is
fermented.
Yeah.
Fermented
I
water.
don't like anything fermented. Like that's why I don't like fish sauce unless it's like sweetened.
Oh.
Wait, so do you like what's that Korean?
Kimchi.
Yeah, do you like kimchi? Because that's fermented.
I do, but not for the flavor. I do it for the after.
The palate
cooling
cleanser
feeling. Yeah.
type.
Because I
Okay.
don't like the wrap. I don't like anything pickled either. I just like the after.
Wait.
So you don't like kombucha?
I do, but I don't.
What? Those are
Make
things that
it
are
make sense,
fermented.
man.
I don't enjoy eating it, but like I like the after.
So, but you do like
I don't.
Wait, you mean like the red
Yeah, that's what I like.
What?
I don't like the flavor. I just like the refreshing.
Okay, so you'll drink kombucha, not for the taste.
I drink it for the after feeling. Like,
Okay. Why don't you drink stuff that you'll enjoy?
the after feeling, like can't.
Not trying to put you on the spot. I just find it so
No,
funny. I find
yeah.
it so funny because I'm trying to dissect how, like, what you like that's fermented and not. But I'm like, so is that a yes or a no?
Anything fermented. It's just like the after.
Okay, so you like the feeling of it. I got it. Got it. All right. Okay. Is anyone an iPad kid? And do you have to have something, like, do you have to watch something while you're eating? Because for me, it, like, I guess it depends. I don't have to have a whole iPad, but, like, if I'm like, alone, I'll have my phone out, you know? But if I'm in public with friends, then absolutely not. Like, I don't need to have, like, anything. Go ahead. Yeah.
Mine is like pretty like bad, but like when I'm at home eating with my parents, I don't. It's getting so bad where like I go to another room and just play my iPhone or to watch. Like I don't even sit with them. But like I don't know. I would rather watch this. Like if I sit with them, like,
I have
I don't even sit with
priorities.
But what if your parents miss you?
Oh no, I'm like right next to them though. Like, you know that wall, like the wall right there, and then it's like I'm on
It's
the
like
other
my
room, just
presence
like-
is enough.
I just go and get food and then go back to my room. sitting everywhere with my iPad.
Can we talk about how Dat feeds his dog real human food? Like spoon feeds his dog.
Wait, what kind of human food? Like what?
Like whatever we eat at home, like my dog that we used to have, like would always get a portion of. So we're eating pho, like bom bom, literally anything. Like my dog is getting some.
Oh.
No, but Dad's mom.
No, oh yeah, we have to spoon feed our dog. He won't eat it.
He's such a baby.
That's like spoon, like if you
Neo.
so it's like actually like.
Oh my goodness. It's so high maintenance.
And he's like 3 now, so it's like it's getting nasty.
Yeah.
Start getting like.
Are you guys iPad kids?
I was an iPad kid. I'm not gonna lie. I
Are you
still am.
Oh.
Yeah.
If I'm like with people, I don't need it. But if I'm by myself, I always like pull up Hulu or like Netflix.
What are you
Just like
watching
me.
though?
I'm watching The Amazing World of Gumball or like regular show.
Regular show's good. Yeah, it's good. What, do you like Rick and Morty? Or no?
That's a bummer. I watch it, but I'm not like caught up.
Oh, my friends, we like to watch Gravity Falls.
I love
Too.
Gravity
Like when we'll
Falls.
sit there, we'll just put it on in the background, not even for just eating. Like I think just anything. We'll be doing work, we'll be having the Gravity Falls in the background.
I think I'm like slowly transitioning into becoming an iPad kid. So now I watch like Love Island when I eat. So fun.
Wait, Love Island, which one?
Okay. I like UK, but right now I'm on Australia, and I will never watch.
Australia.
Australia season 1 was crazy.
Wait, with Taylor?
With Aaron, Taylor.
Yeah,
Yes,
so good.
I've never watched Love Island.
And
I watched Love is Blind. I watch it 5 billion times,
That
like
guy,
over and over again.
We're nice on this podcast.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up, but we just wanted to thank everyone who participated and brought the food. Really appreciate it. It was so yummy. I'm so full. And yeah, just tune in next time for our next podcast, and hopefully we can have another collab soon.
Yay! Bye, everybody.
Bye.